In a shocking twist that absolutely no one saw coming, two of C Entertainment's brightest rising stars, Tian Xuning and Ziyu, sent the entire internet into meltdown last night after a clip surfaced showing the pair sharing what many fans are now calling the most emotional confession moment of the year. What began as a normal backstage interaction during a recording session for the reality program Youth Stage Reloaded has now transformed into a viral storm that has taken over the global trending pages of Weibo, TikTok, Twitter X, Instagram, and fan forums across Asia. Within minutes after the clip leaked, hashtags such as Tian Xuning Ziyu, Unexpected Confession, and My Heart Can't Take This climbed to the #1 spot worldwide. No management statements were released for hours, leaving fans to analyze every breath, every glance, every micro-expression with theories multiplying faster than anyone could refresh their feed. And now, as the dust barely settles, we break down exactly what happened, how fans are reacting, and what this moment could mean for both stars' futures. The clip that broke the internet. The now infamous video, just 37 seconds long, was reportedly recorded by a staff member who did not expect it to be anything special. But it turned out to be the spark that ignited a worldwide frenzy. The video shows Tian Xuning, dressed in a simple white hoodie and black training pants, sitting on a practice room floor. Ziyu enters, quietly closing the door behind him. The two seem to talk softly at first, but the microphones in the room captured key lines clearly. The moment that sent tidal waves through fandoms came at second 22, when Tian Xuning whispered, "I don't know how to hide it anymore." Ziyu, visibly taken aback but not stepping away, responded with, "Then don't hide it." What follows is a long silence, just the two of them looking at each other, the kind of silence that speaks louder than any scripted line on television. For fans who have followed their journey from trainees to rising stars, this single moment felt like the explosive confirmation of long-suspected chemistry. Even though no direct "I like you" or "I have feelings for you" was said in the clip, fans across platforms insist the tone, the closeness, and the emotional weight were undeniably real. Within an hour of the clip hitting social media, it had already surpassed 12 million views, and within 6 hours, over 150 million. The timeline of the explosion. Midnight, the clip leaks. A small fan account posts the backstage video with the caption, "Is this what I think it is?" Within 10 minutes, the clip spreads like wildfire. 12:14 Tian Xuning and Ziyu hits trending #1 in China. Fans begin re-uploading the video from multiple angles and platforms. Some start analyzing body language frame by frame. 12:47 International fans catch on. K-fandom accounts, C-fanbases, and Western stan communities amplify the clip with translations and theories. 1:05 The first rumor threads appear. Some claim the two have been secretly close for months. Others say the moment seems like a confession. 3:20 Major media outlets join the chaos. Entertainment journalists post headlines such as, "Is love in the air?" Tian Xuning Ziyu's backstage moment sparks speculation. Unexpected emotional exchange goes viral. 6 o'clock silence from both agencies fuels more speculation. Fans assume that no statement means something is real. Fans react, "I can't breathe. This feels too real. My heart is broken and healed at the same time." Across platforms, reactions are divided into 3 main camps. 1. The shocked fans. Thousands wrote, "What is happening? This feels like a drama scene, but it's real. I need to lie down." 2. The emotional supporters. This group seems to embrace the moment wholeheartedly. "If they're happy, I'm happy." The way they looked at each other, that's real affection. Many even created fan art within hours, beautiful illustrations of the two sitting in the practice room with soft lighting surrounding them. 3. The overanalyzers. They're studying every frame like detectives, Look at Ziyu's fingers, he clenched them like he was nervous. Tian Xuning's voice cracked at the end. This is emotional truth. The pause, that S where he was silently confessing. Some even highlighted the 0.7-second micro-smile Ziyu made after Tian Xuning's line, claiming it proves mutual feelings. A deeper look, were the signs always there? Fans have long speculated about their closeness. They often stood next to each other during group events. They shared an unusually natural on-cam chemistry. Ziyu was seen adjusting Tian Xuning's microphone during a live broadcast, an interaction many now refer to as the foreshadowing moment. Their rehearsal clips always showed synchronized movements and quiet, warm smiles. Adding fuel to the fire is an interview from 3 months ago where Tian Xuning stated, "There is someone I always feel comfortable around, someone who understands me without words." At the time, fans assumed he meant a family member or best friend. Now, those interviews are circulating again with slowed-down audio and dramatic background music. What do industry insiders say? Anonymous staff members reportedly said, "They've always been close. Not in a dramatic way, but in an easy, comfortable way. Everyone knows they trust each other deeply. They support each other behind the scenes more than people realize." One producer even hinted, "Some friendships are simply deeper than the camera can capture." Statements like these have only intensified public curiosity. The breaking update: both agencies finally respond. After nearly 12 hours of online chaos, both agencies released separate statements. Tian Xuning's agency wrote, "The video circulating online captures a private emotional discussion between two close colleagues. We ask fans to respect their privacy." Ziyu's agency added, "The moment shown was sincere and personal. Ziyu and Tian Xuning share a deep bond built on trust and understanding. Please refrain from over-speculating." Notably, neither agency denied emotional connections. The word deep bond alone sent fans into yet another frenzy. The live stream that ended all doubt. Just when the hype seemed to be calming down, Tian Xuning made a surprise live stream at 2:27 a.m. His words, shaky yet controlled, became the highlight of the entire incident. He said, "Some feelings are difficult to describe. But they're real. And they're important to me." Minutes later, Ziyu joined the stream. With a soft voice, he added, "Whatever happens, we face it together." Those two sentences reignited the storm. Fans flooded the chat with messages like, "Together, what does that mean? I am crying. Just say it please." Although neither explicitly stated the nature of their relationship, the emotional